Alright, good day everyone. My name is Sponelo Wagamteto. I'm a technician in training here at Transnet, based in Ladysmith Depot, and I'm also a student at DUT University doing a project design. So today I will be shortly demonstrating how is my design working, but here I'm working under a supervision of Mr. Mbenze, the permanent way manager. He's the one who knows the track in and out, and I'm also under the supervision of my manager, and he also acts as a cameraman today. So as you can see, we are at Ladysmith Station. It's where I will be demonstrating my design for today. There's my design, and there's my working station. I've programmed, and just so you know, we're only doing the demonstration, so I've cut eliminating some other part. Let me take off my mask so that I can be audible clearly. For example, we have came here, we have signed the register to be here. I've called CTC because I've applied the occupation and it's on the document attached, and we have granted the occupation to work here, and also we have adhered to our COVID-19 rules. We have did the sanitization and everything, so we are good to go. We will go start there at the beginning of the bridge. We install, then we test, and we prove that our design is working very fine. Alright, before we start, let me just give you a briefly of what's happening here. So it's here our battery, which I'll be using to supply my design. Here it's an LCD screen, which will show here I have a switch. When you turn on this switch, it will show you it's an industrial temperature monitoring system by SMTET or via GSM. So this one, when you turn it on and off, then here it's where I connected my humidity sensor, as explained before what it's used for. Then and again here it's for my sensor, which gonna be mounted on the rail, which is the one which is gonna be checking the temperature on the rail. Then again here it's my peak, the program. I've developed the program and I've installed the program here on my peak. Then I have the reset button and the button which I use for when I wanna program. So actually this is my hardware part. So I'm here by the bridge. So this is a structure. I've explained that these are the places where we need to monitor the most, because the rail can move as the years going by, but here on the fixed structures and here on the points, like the turnout, the rail are not likely to move. So these are the points we need to monitor very clearly. So I'll be demonstrating and testing on this part, checking. So firstly, what I will do is using my phone here, I will turn it on. Then I will need to set a program first for it, so that you can see. Let me screen record. So if it's saying checking GSM, so I will be pressing this button for programming mode. Then it says GSM OK. Then it's now on a program mode. So on a program mode, I'm sending a program that says this. It has to send a message to my cell phone number 079 and to a Ladysmith station. As I've explained, we're demonstrating this on a Ladysmith station, but you can change if you are on another station. So it says program success, and you have also put the temperatures, the maximum of 40 and the minimum of 20, and the person responsible as Usbonelo Mteto. So here now we have sent the program, so that this will send on this phone the messages. So what we're gonna do firstly, we're gonna test now the temperature on the rail. So this is my sensor. This is gonna be mounted on the rail. I've stripped the cage for demonstration purposes, so it's gonna be mounted on the rail. You see it's reading 69 because this rail, it's exposed on the sun and there's so much heat. So I'm expecting the message, and I've calibrated my program that it has to send a message after 1 minute. So I'm waiting for my phone to ring of the incoming message. You see temperature is fluctuating, And our humidity here, it's 24. We are up to 80. Okay, if you can see my screen here, I've received the message. It's saying temperature too high. It read the temperature of the 79.98 and the humidity of 40, and it written the temperature too high. So now what we're gonna be doing is requesting the message if the temperature is too low. But for that, I brought some ice here with me for a demonstration purposes, because normally you get a temperature low when there is on a winter, and now it's summer, so there's no practical way I can make this one cold. So I've brought some ice to make sure that if my sensor works, and it did send. Can you put it down? So I'm putting it directly on the cold water. You see it's dropping from 40 to 24 now. It's dropping from 19. So now it's below under 20 as my threshold, minimum threshold. So I'm waiting for a text message. Can you take my phone behind my pocket? Okay, I'm waiting for a message here to bring after an hour to tell me that the temperature now is low. I'm receiving the low temperature, which means we must pay much focus on this spot. There is a compression, the rail might break. Why is it going up? Which means we're not making a tight contact here. Okay, I've received the message here. When this message, it's saying temperature low, it was 15.82, which means the message, the temperature was below the 20, which was set as a set point. So I could say my design for now it's working fine. I've tested on a live line. Now what I will have to do is to call the train control, letting him know that we are done working here, then it's safe for a passage of train. Thank you.